Ready?
Yes, sir.
It's the one, the only Black Man Can't Jump podcast. We live, full effect. One of the best hosts in the motherfucking world, universe, Fly Kid Nick.
Oh, you too kind.
You know what I'm talking about? Hey, no, it's just real spill though. And his partner, sidekick, you know what I'm talking about?
Never. We like the Justice League. You can pick your poison. You want to be
Respect.
Batman or you want to be
Respect.
Superman?
You know what I'm talking about? I'm here real with you. I'm here with you. I don't even like Justice League like that. I'll be like, I like Teen Titans more than I like Justice League.
Okay, so if we were the Teen Titans, who you trying to be?
It's between Robin,
Okay.
Beast, the niggas.
Okay.
I don't want to be that demonic chick. Yo, daddy's the devil. I'm cool, bro. You feel me? I forgot her name, but I'm cool, bro.
Raven.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. And then the other chick, she was just too spacey.
He said, I don't know. Pun intended, no pun intended.
The alien chick, yeah, she was spacey.
Starfire?
Yeah, she like, oh my god, like how you a blonde?
Okay.
How you a blonde alien, bro? So the dudes basically. So I'll take that back.
If you're Robin, I'll take
be
Cyborg. I'll take Cyborg.
Robin, Beast Boy, because they did Cyborg foul in the Justice League movie, bro. Like how you, nigga face was this is all he had. Everything else was CGI. How would you feel? You know, we're gonna make you Cyborg. Oh no, we're gonna cover half your face though.
I mean, but that's how bad the shit was in the show.
But he was in the show like he had that Kano red eye type thing going on. You feel me?
Yeah.
And he was, oh man, cartoonish, man. There's no words.
Aside from that, how are you, my good guy?
You know, probably if you're watching this, yes, I'm wearing a hoodie. Yes, it's 120 degrees outside. Yes, I'm a black man. It's okay. I'm fantastic. And to keep it funky with you, bro, I'm happy I'm here. Cause outside, it's a little extra right about now. You feel me? It's a bit extra.
Speaking of extra, did you see the guy at Caesars?
So I'm gonna say this. I had nothing to do with that. They said he was on a drug-fueled binge. I had nothing to do with that. I don't know where he gets his product from, but you can tell that it wasn't the good stuff.
First and foremost, I just wanna point out that shit. To those that don't know, there was a man that barricaded himself in Caesar's Palace
With a woman.
And he started throwing furniture
out
the window. And I just want to say, if the police could share that much patience with him, now we live in a blue state, so I will say that. But
we do have a red governor. Shout out Joe Lombardo.
Forgot all about that.
Yeah.
My man had it barricaded from 10 a.m. They had to evacuate the Caesars pool till about 4 in the afternoon.
So let's do
If it was a black dude, they would have
10,
kicked the fucking door.
11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, shit, he'd have did another hour. He'd have had a full shift. He'd have been cool. He could have charged him like, yo, pay me, bro.
That's funny.
Like, I like how you say they showcased high levels of patience.
Yeah.
Because, hey, let's keep it a buck, though. They already losing. So, Caesar's already going to lose a little bit of money off of that. Could you imagine if one of the...
No. I'm going to take it a step further. After he threw the furniture out the window, snipers had perfect shots. So, y'all were looking at him dead in his face, and no shot was taken. I just want that same courtesy. That's all.
You know, but you know what it is, though. When they be at the shooting range, you know what they practice on? I seen a person, it was a black on black, like the whole paper was black. He was just shooting a black piece of paper. And we like, bro, it's black. It had like a black silhouette on it, but you seen the what was it? The show Atlanta, bro. Buddy was at the gun range and he was shooting dogs, and I was like, you can't shoot a dog. He's like, well, why not? He's like, it's a dog. He's like, well, you should come to my neighborhood and see the dogs I live around. Because them baby, you know what I mean? I'm not going to let you shoot a dog around here.
Are you caught up on Atlanta?
I watched it all. It's kind of it's.
How do you think?
It's sad, bro. Like I feel like
it's sad ending.
I feel like it was so good, but it was sad because it was like he went back to see his brother because his parents was passed. But then was it a dream?
You're talking about
Darius.
Oh, okay. I think Darius is what glues the show together.
Facts.
I stopped watching Atlanta the beginning of season 3, but
you had to finish it, sir.
I feel like Atlanta season. I feel like the show takes phases of the direction it's going in. Like season 1, when like the running joke was the invisible car, and then like season 2, one of the jokes was the Drake after party. That Drake was at the party.
Yeah, that episode stands out.
Yeah.
They just get there and it's just a cut out of Drake.
Yeah.
And
I thought that was nuts. They
were
really taxing people to take pictures with the cutout.
No offense, some of y'all hoes be hella gullible.
And all the ratchet hoochies were like.
And they was really taking a picture with the cutout. Hey, that's what we gonna do. We gonna have a cutout of Victor Wembanyama, Wemby, and then here's what we gonna do. He gonna come and guess who's gonna be the singer?
I'm weak. Don't do it.
Hit me, baby, one more time. Yeah, Britney Spears, you come on, get your stage on too, man. We gonna have full activities, bro.
That was a little toxic. See what I did there?
Oh, baby. Man, we go. It's gonna go all day, bro. It's gonna go all fucking day, bro. Yo.
So, summer leagues in Las Vegas. Victor Wembanyama got to run 2 games. Game 1, did you see his first game?
I saw. I'm gonna tell you, the only thing I saw was he had the little post up, and then he turned around and then shot it off the glass with his left hand.
Yeah.
Other than that, I saw the block that he had.
So he had 9, 8, and 5 game 1.
Okay, random question.
Yes, sir.
Did he get dunked on, or that was just the dude had balance?
He caught him off the oop. He 100% got dunked on.
So if y'all haven't seen the footage, go ahead and come to that clip. Go watch that clip. Go watch the short, and then come back to this, and then you see what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But I don't feel. I mean, I get it, but like, that's why I asked when Brittany Griner dunked. Hey, and she dunked on a girl from here too. We're not gonna say her name because you a Vegas local. I respect you. You feel me? I'm not gonna say her name like that because. But I feel like she low-key got baited because she jumped. Like, Brittany Griner was posting up.
If only 3 people in the WNBA can dunk the ball, it is what it is.
So at this point,
she gets more credit for actually jumping, knowing that she had a handicap than anything. It's one thing.
She jumped and she was like,
it's one thing, like, if you guys both have the same athleticism and you have a chance to block
I
it.
get what you're saying.
And it's another thing if you actually know that you can't stop this person from dunking and you're still trying to. Yeah. It's like guards that block centers or forwards before they actually jump. Like when you catch them before the ball goes up. And like you get more credit for that steal than you do if they would have dunked it.
Like when Nate Robinson pinned Shaquille O'Neal shit.
Yeah, 100%. But Victor's second game, he had 27.
He went to work, didn't
he? Yeah.
Who they played? Was it? I mean, it's not like it really matters because it's summer league. I mean, it matters, but it don't matter.
Portland.
So Sharp.
But they played a Portland without Scoot.
Scoot didn't play?
Scoot's out with shoulder injury. So Spurs pull. Yeah, go ahead.
Spurs took a note from Portland. As soon as Scoot had a good first game, didn't he? First 2 games, whatever.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. He was on his way to a triple double.
You know what I'm saying?
Before the half.
So they saw that. It was like, yeah, you know what? We good.
I'm gonna be honest.
Shut him down.
The way I feel about Scoot. Because I watched Scoot when he played with the Ignite, which the Ignite had one of the worst records, but they actually had 4 of their starters make it to the league. But I'm starting to question Scoot's durability because he was injured most of the Ignite season, and they still wanted. But I get why they didn't let him play because they wanted to keep his draft stock.
Yeah.
But that's a bad trend going down. I understand why they pulled Victor after he balanced out his score sheet. Game 1, he tied the summer league record for most blocks. So
that's gonna be crazy.
So they at least showed that he was worth the number 1 pick off defense alone.
Right, facts.
And then when he showed the scoring in game 2 with the 27 points and I think it was like 9 and 7 or something, they showed that that he's actually going to be a scoring utility Batman belt. But
random. Is Victor Wemby a more graceful Taco Fall? True or false?
So, before I answer your question,
KTO.
The problem with Taco is the same problem that they have with all these ridiculously tall big men, is that people like Boban, people like Taco, not only are more susceptible to injury, but they can't get up and down the court as fast as everybody else. So to answer your question, true, he is a more graceful Taco Fall with a little better skill set.
The gentleman was referring to the game when Victor had 27, 12, and 3 blocks, and like you said, they shut him down there.
Yeah, but the reason, so anybody that watched that game, Victor, so the end of game 1, when they interviewed him, he said, I didn't know what I was doing. So the scary thing about that is if he didn't know what he was doing and he almost doubled on that, when he's more confident and he does know what he's doing, he's going to be more of a threat. Pop pulled him because, like, in game 2, he was taking childish bumps and almost rolling his ankle.
Oh, okay.
I think that they're going to pull him
health standpoint
for the 2 months between now and when the preseason starts, and they gonna feed him a hamburger and a steak, and they gonna take him to Heart Attack Grill, and they gonna get him. Tell him to eat a tub of ice cream. Like they're gonna try to gain.
Bro, need to go to H-Town and get a Whataburger membership or something like that.
Facts.
Or like you said, come out
the
here.
same meal plan that Zion's on.
No, you don't want to be on the same meal plan that Zion's on. The Zion's meal plan to have you spit in bitches' mouths. Okay. I can't believe you spit in my mouth, Zion. You freaking bitch, what you thought was gonna happen?
Yeah.
The nigga's 6'6", 300-something pounds. He a freak.
Yeah.
Literally.
I think Brandon Miller. He's been okay.
G League him.
You think he needs more development?
G League him, bro. Or maybe him and Victor can get the Whataburger membership combo.
But the difference with Brandon is he actually can shoot.
Yeah,
Victor was just shooting some air balls out there.
Yeah, he didn't have his legs.
Nah, you know what it is? They said that the Euro League is almost comparable to
college.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's an extra like 1.5 or 2 feet.
So he used to shooting
easy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, if y'all ain't there, let's just.
He got to make that adjustment.
So let's just bring people up to speed. Y'all know basketball. There's college, there's high school, there's college, and there's pros. And then there's overseas. But the length of that 3-point line, I'm not gonna give you the numbers because off the top of my head, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, da da da. But we know it's a little bit. It's far, bro. And if you don't have, if your body's not right, or your mechanics is not right for that shot, bro, that shot will mess you up. Because you're going to be open, and you have to shoot that joint. Because that's how the NBA is, it's all that spacing. So if you don't shoot that mug, bro, you're going to be out there looking real silly when Victor's getting double or triple team, and he kicks you the ball on the wing or on the corner, and you're wide open, and you don't hit it.
So the NBA 3-point line is 23 3/4 feet from the hoop. The NCAA is 20 3/4 feet. The high school one is 19 3/4 feet. And the junior high use the same three.
Yes, that's, I mean, that's
So,
why
yeah,
these kids
so-
out here shooting from half court, because what's 20 feet now? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's, y'all be watching the games when y'all see them dudes, they be hitting the three, the little animation pop up, be like 23, 25, 27.
So real quick, do you think as a coach, the coach that you are you telling your guys that the sideline 3-point shot is a better shot because it's closer, or I just want to know. To those that don't know, the wings are the shortest
You're right.
3-point shots
Right.
on the court.
It's crazy. So I like that shot, but I feel like our generation was like you had to find your spot.
Yeah.
And then like master that area and then grow out. With this generation, it's like as soon as you cross half court, everything's green.
Yeah.
So
to be honest, I want to be a 3-point shooter, but that's not my
you
forte.
feel, yeah, like it's not. Me neither.
My bread and butter are
Mid-range.
bank shots because the glass has always been there for me in my Walter White voice.
Hey, that's a big fundamental / Timmy D reference if y'all just didn't pick that up.
So whenever I've played high school basketball or any rec league or adult league, whenever my shot is not going down, my reference point has always been the backboard.
So the difference between us is we'll go to our spot and warm up and start. They'll just shoot, and if that one don't hit, okay, let me go. I take that back sometimes, and I be telling my kids, I be like, bro, stop settling. Like you shooting the same shot every. You just catching. If the defense don't do nothing, okay, yeah, but hey, make the defense work. You know what I mean? If you can't shoot, let's just keep it buck. If you can't shoot the three, we just gave you the numbers, right? 19, 20 feet. If you can't shoot from 20 feet, check this out. There's no problem with that. But you need to work on the mid-range stuff so you can get to that three. Because once you get that three, it's going to open up your game.
Yeah.
Trust. But.
So, yeah. I think once he makes the adjustment with the 2-point line,
He going to be scared.
he actually.
Imagine his mid-range.
Hey,
imagine one of those.
Yeah.
Like, remember when Porzingis was doing that in New York?
Yeah.
He would hook, one dribble, yeah.
Yeah.
Like.
What's crazy in game 2 with Vic, he actually got the rebound, re-ooped it to himself, and dunked it on somebody. So, like, the athleticism is there for him to do crazy stuff like that. I think they just want to feed him. Chet's back, and Chet's been hooping.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That first game he came, I watched the footage, bro. I was like, cause I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I wasn't a believer.
No?
Cause I'm like, if you, albeit your frame was light, but you got hurt in a summer league game. Yeah, it was a freak accident. I get it, but
I'm not even mad at how he got hurt.
I am, cause first
Why
of all,
are you mad? Because he stepped on LeBron's foot.
yes, nigga, get out the way. First,
nah,
bro, you're not.
We were young. Oh. So you think you're telling me? Hear me out. You're telling me if you were 7'2", everybody's pumping your head up that you're gonna be the #1 pick. You're playing in a pro-am against LeBron. You think you can pin LeBron's shit and you land on his foot? It is what it is. I probably would have did the same shit if I was. Chet, and you gotta remember, Chet dunked on Steph, so his head's been pumped this entire time.
Okay, cool.
So he needed to be humble.
I'm finna name drop. My man from Vegas, Osiris Grady. Look him up. Hey, footage. Putting that nigga in the hole. I'll say this was high school.
Yeah.
What's that? The gym they got like the black background and the black floor and all that type of stuff. But you know what I'm talking about. It's so many. But Chet shot a 3-pointer on the wing, missed it. Buddy got the rebound, came coast to coast.
Yeah. Hey man, Chet looks good in summer league. I think OKC is gonna be. He just wanted to highlight. Hey, man.
LeBron's coming, bro. He not. This look how he even tried to foul. Cause and did LeBron even?
He needed to see that. There's a lot of people that need to see that.
You got experience. I get you. I get you. Bro.
One of my favorite podcasts, JJ Redick's podcast. He always asks people, what was your welcome to the NBA moment to where you realize like, oh, this game is different.
I get
That's him not even getting to the league. He gonna have a many or more of them moments. But Chet looks good in summer league. He just dropped 25 and 9. So like, you're seeing that he's solid as a rebounder, a defender, and he's scoring. But a lot of these new cats, a lot of these new
that's what I'm gonna ask you about. Front
court positions need to eat. I'm not gonna say none of the black ones because, and Victor doesn't count as black because he counts as black, but he doesn't count. When I say black, I mean homegrown American Negro. Or the Africans, or the African forwards. Boy, them. Yeah.
Yeah. When I saw that one, you from the hell side.
2 hands.
2 hands? Yeah. 2 hands. I respect that.
Yeah, 2
now
hands.
if he doing that.
Yeah, Chet looked good this season.
Yeah, he doing that. How many, if you're the GM, you're the coach of the Oklahoma City Thunder, number 2 pick last year?
No, he went 1.
Okay, number 1 pick coming back. Is he on minutes restriction, or do you just let him roam free and then go from there?
No, that's what Summer League was for. And opposed to a lot of stars in the Summer League, they're actually letting Chet run.
Gotcha.
Why is that? Because they want to see, is he NBA ready? They're going to let him play. They're going to let him play until, knock on wood, unless he gets an injury. They are going to let Chet play.
Rookie of the year?
It's to ask me that question.
A month in?
No. Ask me that question. I don't like to make my predictions till the Christmas game.
Okay.
I like to give everybody till Christmas.
So I'm gonna throw these 5 out. Obviously, it can be Victor. Scoot.
Yeah.
Probably Scoot has between Scoot and Brandon. Given they're gonna have all this playing time, they're gonna be out there like that. So I feel like they could be obviously Victor, because you know what I'm saying. But like those 2, that's what I'm saying. Chet, bro. Who else?
I'm not gonna lie, man.
8? One of the Thompson twins.
So I want to talk about everybody.
You feel me?
So Amen Thompson, before he got his level 3 where he rolled his ankle, he's a bucket. His brother Azur that plays for I don't know if I pronounced that right. I apologize. I feel like y'all Muslim to have them type of names, but I don't know. I'm assuming that's me completely assuming.
Yeah, we have no idea.
I think they're dope names, but Azur was hooping 17. It was the steals for me. It's the steal. I love defense. The things on the my 2 favorite parts of the game are assists and defense. I feel like if you are making the game so easy that a caveman can do it for somebody else, you're a bucket because you see it to where you can score for yourself, but you're making it easy for somebody else. Anyway, defense. But both the twins are nice. I personally like Anthony Black for Orlando. I feel like he's finna take Cole Anthony. He's finna take Cole Anthony's job.
Anthony Black.
Or he's gonna take. I don't think he might take minutes from Markelle Fultz, but I think Markelle Fultz gonna be second string. Cole Anthony might ride the bench.
Markelle. Hey, bro. Matter of fact, Markelle. Look up my boy Slime Dollars. That's your twin, bro. Y'all look just. Y'all don't look alike that much now because you got locks. He don't got locks, but y'all look alike, bro. But yeah, I think Black, like you said, Black gonna take somebody minutes. And they got Juwan Howard's son. They got Jet Howard too.
Wow.
See what I'm saying? They got pieces, bro.
Yeah, Anthony Black was somebody that I think he gonna do great things out there.
6'7".
Bilal, that plays for the Wizards, he gonna be a solid role player. I didn't get to see too much of Jarris Walker. I didn't get to see too much Taylor Hendricks.
What about GD?
Oh, Grady.
Good old Grady.
First off, Grady was swagged out
with that red suit.
Yeah.
And he already said though it was on some Wizard of Oz type shit.
That's hilarious.
He said,
he a bucket. He a bucket, but I feel like he gonna make the announcer uncomfortable every time he has to say his name. Grady. He gonna be like, they either gonna call him GD or they gonna call him Grady. They not chancing it. They Atlanta Hawks Kobe Buffkin. I like his game a lot.
Kobe Buffkin. What's going on?
Keontae George was a bucket also.
Michigan. Oh, okay.
He plays for the Jazz. I thought he was dope.
Is he gonna get ticked though?
Jamie Jacquez Jr. Y'all robbed me. I went to Summer League purely to watch this man hoop.
And he didn't show?
Nah, they benched him. But
and that's why y'all lost in the NBA Finals.
The game, facts. I just knew for a fact y'all were gonna let a hero out of his cage. But y'all.
Well, they did let him out the cage. He had to go film for White Man Can't Jump.
It's okay. Currently, they're talking about trading him in 3 draft picks to Portland.
What?
To Portland for Dame.
For Dame?
Tyler and 3 first-round picks. Now, what I want to know is if that happens, do you start Scoot or do you start Tyler?
There's a reason why Scoot got 2 O's in his name and he got double O because it's time to go.
You starting Scoot?
We done drafted this man. We might as well make it happen now. You know what you're going to get from Tyler. Tyler going to give you 20 and whatever.
25 and 5.
25 and 5. Okay, cool.
20 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists.
Oh, 20 and 5. Okay, well, what else?
20 points.
What happens after that, though?
What you mean?
Does he strap? Can y'all pull up some footage of him strapping, bro? I've only seen footage.
He jumping out the roof. Do.
I've only seen footage.
Tyler is a bucket.
He a dog.
He's one of my favorites.
Is he a dog?
White.
Is he a dog?
After Jerry West's comment,
is he a dog? Who wants to be a dog?
We might have to classify the breed of these dogs.
Yeah, you feel me?
Because Jerry West said that
that'd be fire, dog.
Jerry West said that
he's a wolf.
He a wolf.
And
what I think he meant by that is this new generation of hoopers, y'all not durable. You guys are not durable. I'm starting to really take that shit to heart. Like, I don't give a damn that y'all played 20 games. Like, you gave me 20 games of highlights. If you can't go the entire season, what was it for? What was it for?
Are we allowed to play clips?
Nah, they might.
They might hit us.
Strip the whole video. Unless I have the copyright on it.
I was a wolf. I used to eat dogs. That sound about right. You from West Virginia, so there ain't none. People used to eat raccoons and pigeons and all kinds of stuff. So that's maybe why he the logo. They probably seen him up in there really eating dogs or something like that. Bro, you know what? Let's go ahead and put him on the logo. We don't want no problems.
So Jamal Murray tweeted
What happened?
that Ronnie 2K is being disrespectful with these NBA 2K ratings.
I mean, 2 words. I'll take 3 words and compress it into 2. What's new?
I just want Ronnie to release a formal statement on what are you rating these players off of? Because it can't be current. Because you have some absurd shit going on in these overall ratings. Like, I feel like your ratings start off with, this is current, and then you start going into your favorite players. So Nikola Jokic has a 97 overall rating. Giannis has a 97. Luka has a 97. Joel Embiid has a 97. LeBron has a 97. I'm going to stop right there. Joker He's your Finals MVP. He just got a championship, and he damn near averaged a triple double. So I think him having an overall 97, I appreciate that. I did my own personal research, and I seen that he has an overall, a 3-point rating, and a dunk rating. So you give it Giannis a 97, I understand that because, in my personal opinion, Giannis is the best power forward in the league / center. Luka Doncic, Don Magic, I feel like you gave him a 97 because y'all gave him the cover last year. But in terms of this year, Dallas didn't go anywhere. So
he should have took a hit.
I think Joel Embiid should be higher than Luka because that's your current MVP. LeBron James just broke the scoring title, so clearly that's why you have him up there.
Hold on, why y'all disrespect my nigga James with that 70? I mean, I know he not hitting threes like that. But give him 75, like give him a good odd number, 73, man.
But these ratings are nuts. Like y'all got
Steph Curry. Now, how does that make sense?
So Kevin Durant was out a big portion of the season, so you should have deducted something from his rating for that.
KD like a 95, 94.
I'd rather than 94. But Steph Curry is the greatest shooter of all time, so I appreciate that they gave him a 99. Nobody has a 99 in the game but Steph Curry, so I appreciate that they did that. But y'all hold Wardell with this 36. I ain't gonna lie, I already got it pulled up. But the WNBA one is more accurate. But
is it?
Yeah, I went through that. Damn. Y'all got I don't know how Ronnie is rating this list. So you guys have Jimmy Butler ahead of John Morant. I don't know how to feel about that. Y'all have Zion should not be in the top 15 when you're basing 5 years off 80 games. How, Sway? How?
Hey, bro.
You gotta add an injury thing to Zion.
Yeah, the little sign to him.
That's nuts. And then
they should put like a little water emoji next to this shit.
So look, I'm gonna show you more shit that don't make sense. So, do you think Donovan Mitchell is better than Kyrie Irving?
The only reason why they gave it that, look at his dunk. That's the only reason.
Oh, so don't even look at these numbers because I already tried that. We all know what mean is. It's one of the like mean median, like we all learned that in elementary school. I already tried to add those up. Don't do that because it's gonna make you more mad.
That's what I'm saying. So, it don't make no sense because Kyrie got an 84 on threes.
So
is that 94?
So
Kyrie shooting 8.
Like this nut. Like go to the 2KRatings.com and go down this list. It's an endless conversation that like how is Chris Paul ahead of Darius Garland? And Darius Garland played an entire season.
They're the same.
No. Oh, their rating, he's higher than him.
No, they're both 87, ain't
they? Yeah.
Yeah, both 87.
But I'm saying I don't want him to be higher.
He's a vet, man. And he is the National Basketball Association, the National Basketball Players Association president. Yeah, he gonna get a little.
Zach LaVine is better than DeMar DeRozan?
Y'all disrespectful putting DeMar DeRozan. That's 3 though. He don't shoot threes like that.
Jalen Brunson.
Is that mid-range?
Jalen Brunson should be way higher on this list, especially after the season he just had.
Let me see Zach LaVine's mid-range.
No. It's only so they only do the overall 3-point and dunk.
So the last one is done?
Yeah, so he's a 95 dunk. Well, I respect that.
I'm being goofy. I'm over here looking off of the WNBA. They got mid-range. Okay. DeMar DeRozan.
Well, they have to.
Is Zach LaVine better than DeMar DeRozan? That's the question.
Yeah.
Respectfully, and what makes it so cold, they both from LA. One went to SC, one went to UCLA, and now they both on the same team. They both got bounced. Just one got that.
DeMar DeRozan has more. He hit all the clutch shots for the Bulls last season, so I feel like he should have got bumped up.
Because Zach was hurt, right? Majority of the year.
What'd you just say?
Zach was hurt majority of the year.
So that's another reason why he should have been up. But
also I get what you're saying. This is off of last year's.
Yeah, so like Ronnie, you got some explaining to do.
No, you don't.
Jalen Brunson is 38, and he literally was the savior to the Knicks organization. You're so
50,
disrespectful.
His 3 points, his 3.85.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I just don't feel like he should be this far down the list.
So hold on, look. So all these players are ranked the same.
Yeah.
Jaren Jack. So when you say off a position, so Jaren Jackson is ranked the same as Bam Adebayo.
So that's another thing that doesn't make sense. Jaren Jackson Jr. should be higher because he's defensive player of the year. Last season, they actually went to the semifinals.
Bam
like, what is this list based off of? Ronnie, like...
I think he goes off of inner the blank, because I'm not going to say what y'all want me to say. I don't know what we're going, but I'm going to keep it real with you. This is why I like Jabari Parker. Dude had a camp when he was in Chicago with his kids, and one of the kids was like, "Hey Jabari, how do you feel about your 2K rating?" He was like, "I ain't worried about that stuff because it ain't real." I said, "Thank God that somebody actually came and told these kids the truth."
So I'm glad that you said that, because Ronnie 2K is a video game developer above everything else.
Right.
And the culture has only made his opinion valid because he makes one of our favorite sports games.
So
I personally want to tell Ronnie, I don't give a damn how many times you change the buttons, I'll beat your ass in 2K. That's a formal challenge. If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
I'm not going to say what I want to do. My partner already know. I done seen enough. All I'm going to say is, that shit, Ryan, that shit. You might want to tuck the chain when you come to this side, man. Because I ain't going to lie, I need a 2K chain, bro. You can go ahead and send us one. And not the bootleg cubic zirconias. Man, I want that real deal, Holyfield, Mike Tyson, diamond.
So not the stainless steel, not cubic zirconium.
I need blood diamonds.
Gold,
I need blood diamonds.
White gold, blood diamonds.
I need white tier blood diamonds. 2K
that were
chain.
Purified in dolphin tears.
Yeah, as long as he sent it to me.
I want a whole alchemy chain. I want a chain that you build in an RPG. Glistening.
It's shining, huh?
Just shining. I don't know where I was going with that, but
no, I get you. Hey, random shit. Hey, if you, let's say you come home and your girl sees some glitter on you, should she trip?
You shouldn't be in a relationship with anybody that don't trust you.
Simple as that. Next question. Next topic.
No, so tune into our next episode.
Oh yeah, I read the wrong stuff.
Jalen
Green dry humping, Lord. And I watched the video.
That's a previous episode.
Yeah.
I don't even want to review that. But the last thing we're going to say before we dip out is that Jabari Smith has been hooping in Summer League.
But in
he
Summer
had a 30
League,
piece.
You over here talking to James Wyman like James is that dude. He can't guard me. We know. You just hit a three. You just dropped 38. We know he can't guard you.
That's like Summer League.
Now do it. Hey, do it in the regular season, bro.
All right.
Do it. Hey, when they go against Dallas and San Antonio, hey, bro, go crazy on that Texas circuit. Drop 40 on their ass, bro. And say and do that. Do the same shit you doing to James Wiseman. Do that shit to Victor, so then they can compare the clip. Like, he can't guard me. Now I don't know who you gonna do that on against Dallas.
We shall see.
You feel me?
As always.
Yeah.
Black men can't jump. For reals.
You know it.
I'm your man, Fly Kid Nate. Please tell a friend to tell a friend.
Like
and subscribe. Follow our IG pages.
Yes.
We now have a TikTok. All of them are under Black Man Can't Jump Podcast.
You know it.
And as always, Black is forever.
Or handle your business before your business handles you.
I like that.